What is up everyone, PureChaosX here with a quick update to my update from the other day. Although both of these videos will probably be uploaded one after the other, so this is the day after I recorded that last video. And this is an update to the whole kind of retro game that I do with the Xbox and the Dreamcast, and the whole problem with these converters and the LGP and all that kind of stuff. Okay, quickly, the Xbox, it was a foobarred hard drive. After 13 years of use, the hard drive has finally died. I was able to use my piece of shit PC just here, which has an awesome socket 754 chip or CPU. Yeah, and I used the hot swap method, unlocking the hard drive and attach it to that, and I was able to do a surface test using Mini Tools partition wizard doohickey, and I was able to scan it, and it found some bad sectors, quite a lot of them in fact, which explains why it can't boot to the dash, because obviously the dashboard is stored on the hard drive, and why, although it runs games running off this DVD drive, every time you try and save or load, the game just freezes or it hangs and it just goes to complete poop. And for 12 hours straight, I tried to do something about this. I tried to clone it to another hard drive. I know that you can't swap hard drives in these unless it's soft modded, but I gave it my best shot. I was able to back up the image, back up the data on this, and then accidentally deleted it. But whatever I did, I just couldn't get it onto another hard drive. I couldn't even find something to format one of the drives to FATX, in which case I probably could have got it working, but I couldn't find a program to do that. So that was a bust. So yeah, my hard drive's dead. I've lost all my data. The only one I really cared about was Project Zero, and unfortunately I didn't get around to backing it up on my memory card there. So that went a bit shit. So I'm going to have to redo it, get to the point where I got it to last time, and continue from where I left off. Oh joy. So yeah, I need a new Xbox. Because the hard drives are coded to the individual motherboards that they're installed on, I can't obviously just put another Xbox hard drive in there. So I'll either need to get a whole new Xbox, just the console, I don't need the cables, or get the hard drive with the motherboard, which I found a few on eBay. If someone has a spare Xbox, I'll be more than happy to take it off your hands. I will be happy to pay, but I don't know, I might just try and borrow one for the time being. But yeah, after 13 years, she's gone. I think it's 13 years, give or take. I got it for Christmas in the year it came out, so it lasted a while. Yeah, but yeah, that's my poor Xbox. It is dead. So let's see what I can. Oh, bloody, I forget how heavy these are. Try to lift it with one hand. Jesus. Oh. Anyway, on to the Dreamcast. Yeah. The other issue was, obviously, the Dreamcast wouldn't work with this SCART adapter. Just nothing, just dead, completely dead. No image output. The screen would get slightly brighter, as if it's found the image, but it wouldn't display one. And I have no idea what resolution this is on. The last one I had a sort of indicator telling you if it was 720p or 1080p. This has no such thing. You just push a button, it changes the video to God knows what. I don't know what it outputs at, because there's no indicator. But I have found a workaround, which might also work with the Xbox as well. But I haven't been able to try it, because I haven't been able to get the Xbox to work, because it's dead. Anyway, originally, because the LGP didn't work with my last SCART adapter, I had to obviously route everything through the Xbox One. Which was a pain in the arse, because it did deteriorate the picture quality of it, and the sound was a little bit crackly. But it worked. It was a bit of a roundabout way to do it, but it worked. This is even more of a clusterfuck, the way I'm doing it. It's the only way I can get it to work. And this is how dedicated I am. Okay, Dreamcast SCART cable. doesn't go into that, it goes into the back of my VCR. Yes, I still have a VCR. I bought this off eBay actually a few years ago. So, SCART goes into there for the Dreamcast. And hey, there's nothing wrong with VCRs. If you don't know what it is, it plays video cassettes. This is before DVDs were invented, people. Yeah. It plays video cassettes! And these were dominant. And it's a Panasonic as well, so it's the shit. So yeah, so that goes in there. And then using the world's longest freaking SCART cable, it goes into there. And then this goes into there. Because yes, this seems to work with the LGP. Focus, thank you. This seems to work with the LGP, whereas the other one didn't. So, this now goes into there. I've got the LGP open, and this should boot to whatever resolution it was on. So if I turn the Dreamcast on, it should come up with the image. Ta-da! And there we go.
I was thinking about my next Let's Play. I was thinking about doing Crash Bandicoot for the PlayStation 1.
Yeah. I don't know, it seems a bit sluggish. I don't know what the picture quality will be like when it's recorded. Because obviously it is passing through there. And it is wise to use a fully wired 21-pin SCART lead. So I think that helps provide a better quality. I don't know. But if I switch the resolution, right? I've switched the resolution. Picture will go away. And it'll either stay away or it'll come back all weird. Nope, it stays away. If I push the resolution button again, like so, it should say no signal and then come back again. Oh, no, okay. Oop. Yeah. So, yeah, whatever resolution that's on, it's the only one that works, so I don't know. It might be because it's passing through a VCR, I have no idea. But yeah, that is my clusterfuck of a bloody retro console. I mean, I might even try and record some Mega Drive games, actually, you know. Just AV inputs there, or try and get a SCART lead for it. I don't have a SCART lead for it, annoyingly, but, you know. Because the LGP, much like some of today's HD capture devices, do not support composite, which is a bad thing. So yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's kind of like an update to my update of my retro sort of recordings. And that seems to be the only way to do it. Is pass it through a VCR. It's a bit annoying, but it works, and it'll still allow me to record, you know, anything with a SCART lead. So it's something, I suppose. I'm gonna have to get a new Xbox. Yeah. I want to put some new old stuff in that. I want to put it a 939, socket 939 in that. It's not going to be a powerful PC. My gaming PC is still the laptop, technically. But obviously I use these. But yeah, I might want to put something old but new in there, kind of thing. So, and hey, look, it still works as well. But yeah, that was just a quick update. So thankfully, I can still play my retro. Well, I say that retro, and that's still this millennium technically. Actually, that was millennium. That's 1999, wasn't it? That's 2001 or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's retro. That's I don't know. It's not modern, but I wouldn't say it's retro either. But yeah, let's put that under there. Try and tidy this up since it's going to be here for a while. Since I have to record shitloads of games. So yeah, there we go. Quick update for you. So I will still be playing my Dreamcast games. Yay! God damn, I don't know. I just can never seem to get something that works with something else. That works in tandem with something else. I always seem to get things that just don't seem to be compatible with each other. Oh shit, yes, and I also need another copy of Project Zero for the Xbox. Because my Xbox decided to stop reading its third disc, so I need another one of those. Unless it is the Xbox that did it, I don't know. It might work. If I borrow another one, it might work. But hey ho, this video has gone on long enough, so thank you for watching. I will still be uploading these videos for these consoles, and anything else with the SCART lead actually is interesting. But yeah, thank you for watching, and whatevs.